I keep asking myself what I want to say, or I guess more so than that, if I even have anything to say at all. Who am I to be taking up your time? How could anything I have to say be worth a small fraction of your life? That's how it feels to me now, like I would be taking up a small portion of your life. So that being the case, what could I possibly post on Instagram or YouTube or anywhere else that could ever be worth a small fraction of your life? I have a weird relationship with social media, as I'm sure many other people my age do, given that we were really the first human beings to ever have to grow up with it. I've gone on many rants about what I hate about it and how much I hate it. I hate the numbers that inevitably feel attached to my value as a human being. I hate posting something and the waterfall of likes and comments that come after, filling me up just short of satisfaction, keeping me stuck in a cycle of trying to out-engage my last post. I hate seeing everyone so fucking happy all the time. I know in my mind that no one is as happy as they are online, but it's hard to keep knowing that when it's all I ever see. But no matter how many rants I go on, or how many times I swear I'm gonna quit, I always come back. It really does feel like an alternate parallel universe within our own that is equally real as real reality. Like if I'm not on Instagram or TikTok, I notice that my friends will reference things that I don't understand and that I'll miss interactions or major developments in people's lives because I didn't see their Instagram post or scroll through a comments section. When I have allowed myself to take social media breaks, I feel such a huge sense of peace. That is, until I remember being told how powerful of a tool it is for creatives trying to put themselves out there and grow their careers. Then I panic. I feel like I've been wasting my time being off it, and that the peace I felt in its absence was the price I was paying for not moving ahead in my career. In these moments, I complain to myself that this music industry asks so much of creative people these days, that posting a video every day while taking care of everything else I am responsible for is inhuman. Why should I have to exploit myself and burn myself out just to grow my audience? Why do I even have to grow my audience? What happens when I post a video and no one sees it? I did everything I was supposed to. I did what I was told. I shared. I created content. Why isn't it doing what it's supposed to? Why am I being punished? Why did no one see it? Is there something wrong with me? Is it that no one saw it, or that nobody likes it, or both? Is it me or the robot, or both? I have frequented this thought spiral since I started putting myself out there online a few years ago. It was so easy for me to put myself to the side in pursuit of internet success and followers and fame. I didn't need to rest. I needed to hit 10K. I didn't need to enjoy what I was doing or do it from a place of love and authenticity. I needed a record label to notice my viral TikTok so that they'd launch me into stardom and out of my hometown. That's what it all came down to, I guess. All of this momentary suffering and lying to myself, squeezing myself into an influencer-shaped hole just so I could feel like I was worth something when the likes and comments rolled in. Getting that validation was the only way I could rationalize giving myself permission to not hate myself. If enough people like me and my music, that means I can make enough money to live off of making said music, and the life I'm able to pay for with said money would be the thing that proves I'm deserving of the love I make a habit of refusing. After 2 years of that, I became a shell of myself. Like if you were going to Toys R Us to buy a Barbie, but the Barbie was missing from the box, so all you had was the plastic packaging advertising the Barbie with the fun colors and the "press here and I talk" speech bubble coming from an empty space where she is supposed to be. I had everything but myself, which is why I'm still questioning what it is I have to say to you. I don't think I know what or who I'm supposed to be when I'm online anymore. Am I a brand, something that deserves your money and attention, something to be praised and digested, something aspirational and entertaining? Or is it okay for me to just be a person, something that can't fully exist online, something more impermanent and warm, something that would die if squeezed too tightly, something that can experience joy, love, or success without being observed? Something intense happened a few months ago, something I had been thinking about for a while. Without saying too much, it forced me to step outside of my life. When I look at it all, it's not like a movie with organized sequences of suffering and the reason for the suffering conveniently revealing itself before I'm crushed under the weight of it. Everything is a mess, and it's all me. the suffering and its reason, the relief and the joy of stillness. It's me, all of it. I've treated myself so poorly for so long. I took everything away from myself so I could maybe use it to give her something better, but I made everything worse. I'm giving it all back now. I love you. I love music. I love feeling everything that I feel. I love sharing that with you. I hope it all makes sense, and I hope that you feel it too.